Um, so like I know I said I'd make videos on that other game that I last made a video on, but like that game's kind of like work in progress, and I kind of like did stuff. So I'm making vids on this game too, and like maybe when new content comes out for the other game, I'll make videos. But divine duality tips and tricks, guys. Okay, guys. Now on the assumption that you're a new player. Let me turn this down, it's distracting me. On the assumption that you are a new player, of course, you're gonna load into this game and have not a fucking clue what to do. So let me just, talk about the basic features and how they work. Starting with the summoning system. Now, when you first spawn in, I believe, or when you first spawn in, when you first join, I believe you start off with, I think, 1,000 shards, which is enough to net you 10 spins. And you get 2 slots, as you can see here, for 2 different elements. So don't forget that, because I always see new people with just one element and they never realize that you can switch it here. So make sure to get 2 elements. Now, when you summon here, it will reset your level unless you have the keep level game pass. If you have the keep level game pass, then you can reset level via here. Now, there's common, rares, epics, legendaries, and divines, as you can see. At the moment, there's only one divine, and it's called Destruction. Very, very fucking busted. There's 2 legendaries. One is called Aether, and the other is called Arcane. There are 3 epic... No, yeah, I mean, 4 epics if you count crafted ones, which is Light, Darkness, Frost, and Storm. There are, I don't even know how many rares there are off my head. These don't matter, bro. They're irrelevant. Fuck rares. The only good rare is Cloud, guys. Fuck rares, fuck commons. We only like this shit here. We only like this shit. Okay. Now then, you also get an essence storage system, which you can access via the main menu here. You can swap essences like this, wow. For some reason, when I first started, I only thought you could swap these ones, but I don't think I was using my brain. And to get extra essence storage, you can purchase 2 more slots for 5,000 at the shop. But it's a one-time purchase, so you can't get a bunch. Well, at least for now. Maybe they'll add more in the future. But yeah. Now then, assuming you did what I said before, you spanned for 2 essences, and you didn't get lucky, and you got some shit essences, you're gonna want to spin for more. Now, to spin for more, you're going to need shards. As you saw earlier, it takes 100 shards per 1 spin. There are multiple ways to gain shards in this game, which I will list off now. Now, starting off, leveling up. Now, as you can see, let me level up real quick. Leveling up gives you 25 shards. If you have the double shards game pass, you'll get 50. You can also get shards by killing other players. I'm not sure how many shards you get from killing other players, but I will get my friend in the server soon and I will cut to that now. Okay guys, my friend is here now and we will see how many we get per kill. Why is he running? Hold on. Right, I don't know who this guy thinks he is. You don't get fucking shards in private servers. Okay guys, take 2. Let's see how many shards we get. 25 shards per kill also, which means 50 if you have the double shards game pass. Now then, the last way you can get shards is the quest system. Now, there are set quests around the map, which I will showcase after this segment. And there are also daily quests, which I do not have at the moment as it's, not a new day. Now then, as for the locations of the set quests I'll showcase that now, and I will also talk about the different rewards from the quest and how to complete the quest. Starting off with this. Over here from spawn, there should be a hamburger on top of this. If you pick it up, it will tell you to find the owner of the burger. Now, if you go over to the shopkeeper, which is in that building right there, you can hand over the burger to him for 700 shards. Now then, for your next quest, spawn is right over there. The burger that I showed you is right over there. If you head over here, you can go to these gates right here, and you will see Enrico Pucci from the hit anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. If you talk to him, he will tell you to eliminate 36 sinners for 2,000 shards and 1,000 XP. Now then, guys, for your last quest. His spawn's there. Come here. Go over here. Tad. This guy. Now he'll tell you get to level 300 and then talk to me. And then I'm not even gonna talk to him. You guys can figure it out for yourself. He chat shit pretty much. But you get 1,000 shards for it, so like yeah. 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 Now then, although I may have said earlier that if you've got bad essences that you would need to spin it off, you could also look around the map, as every 10 minutes or 15 minutes in private servers, essences will also spawn around the map, and these essences have different rates. On the essences that spawn around the map, it's 0.2% chance for a divine and a 1% chance for a legendary, and I think 15% chance for epic. And no one gives a fuck about commons or rares, so I'm not gonna fucking say. Now then, guys, as you can see, yeah, we have found the darkness essence. I'll showcase the spawn points for like where they can spawn around the map too. And I didn't mention in the last clip, but these despawn after 15 minutes. Now, the first spawn point for essences is literally right under spawn, right here. The second spawn point, I'm not asked to go over it, is literally right where my mouse is on that white rock there. Now, the next spawn point is... Hold on. Okay, wait, the next spawn point is in the middle there. Right there, an essence can spawn. Another spawn point for essences would be right here on this platform. Essences spawn on that platform there. Now then, the final place an essence can spawn at is in the center of this cog right here. For reference of where this is, spawn is right here, the middle of the map is here, and the fusion guy, which I'll get into later, is down here. As you guys can see, my daily quests have come in, and yeah, you can see here, this is also another way to get XP and shards. Next up, I'm going to cover the leveling system. As you guys can see here, you start off with a base of 100 HP and you earn 1 HP for every level you earn. To earn levels, you need to use moves. For each second of cooldown in your move, you will earn 3 XP. Now, if you have double XP, that will be 6. I'm not sure about the way damage is calculated currently, but I've messaged the developer and he said that he would notify me tomorrow. So, whenever you see this, if it's not in pinned comments, then it will be soon. Oh, and by the way, the max level in this game is 1000. Now then, while it's not a gameplay mechanic, many players choose to use macros to level up while they sleep or while they're busy doing other tasks. Now, I use Razer Synapse, which is built into my mouse, but of course, not all of you guys are going to have a Razer mouse. Some macros I suggest are Macro Gamer and Tiny Task. Now, I will show you here, this is what macros do. Let me activate my macro. Now, of course, you guys can't see my hands, but I am not holding or touching my keyboard whatsoever. This is all automatic. So now I can go and do whatever the fuck I want while I'm leveling up and gaining shards. By the way, pressing N makes you if the original creators of the song try to sue me now, I'm actually gonna kill myself. So yeah, that's a warning if you try to sue me, guys. The next gameplay mechanic I will talk about is fusions. Now, as you can see here, there's a fusions NPC, as I stated earlier in the video. Spawn is right over there, middle is there. I don't want to remove this UI because he talks and it takes a while. As you can see here, the essence of clouds is made by fusing water and wind, 1000 shards and 50 levels. Now, I will say that it takes the levels away from you, so yeah. Now, for Storm, you need 100 levels, Cloud, Lightning, and 2,500 shards. That's about it for now, but in the next update, they are adding a fusion called Equinox, which is a mixture of light and dark. It requires 250 levels, and the shard amount has not been released yet, or at least I haven't seen it. Now then, guys, right under spawn, there are dummies, so if you ever need to, test your damage, you've always got these dummies around. Oh, I don't have much time to explain this before I get hit by this guy, but as you can see, low levels get newbie protection, and you can't attack them until they attack you first. I don't think it's low levels. I believe it's something to do with like if they hit you or not, because sometimes people will be like level 80 and this will still happen. Now, if I can get this guy to hit me, which I don't know if he can fucking aim, he's trying to kill this woman. I can see whether I can hit him or not. There we go. Poison. So now that I've been poisoned, I can go up to him and hit him. Shards per kill. Which is unfortunate, but I see how, that could work. Wow. Thanks for that. Watching, guys. I'll probably make more videos in this game because I enjoy it. Okay. Goodbye.